Captain on the bridge.
Ori Captain's red alert. Captains, we are back on the bridge, and today, yes, finally, we get to let you know and share with you, Captains, what we are going to be doing for Star Trek Online's Fleet Week. So, on screen. So, Captains, you know, for the past couple videos, we have been going over the news from the Star Trek Online official Twitter feed regarding the upcoming Star Trek Fleet Week. So we were sort of working behind the scenes in terms of trying to get some special guests here on the bridge. And Captains, ooh, this one was such a humbling experience just because of just how things worked out. So again, we know, Captains, here from the blogs that we've been covering, that on October 10 and ending October 15 is the Star Trek Online Fleet Week. So who are we going to have here on the bridge that will tie into and start off actually Star Trek Online's Fleet Week? Because this interview is going to actually happen October 9th. At 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. That may change a little bit here and there again, but we will make sure that we will schedule the live stream. Captains, this will be live, so we invite you, if you have the time, to be on the bridge with us. If not, of course, you can watch the video, of course, after, but we will be both on the YouTube and Twitter bridge when we do this. So, who do we have here on the bridge? Captains, it will be Mr. Bill Krause. I am over the moon and super humble. Like I said, I might be just ranting here at this point, but Captains, if you don't know, here's a tweet here just to kind of mention, to sort of illustrate who Bill Krause is. If you Captains don't know, it's actually a class. But here, it just space shipper here, tweeting about Star Trek Picard, the Titan A, which we saw already and covered as well in a video. It's actually a class that's called the Neo-Constitution class, or Constitution 3. It's based on design by fan at Buck Admiral, who is aka Bill Krause. Let's say there are a few fan design ships that are canonized this season. So, Captains, Mr. Bill Krause, check him out on Twitter. My gosh, just go scrolling through his Twitter feed, Captains, he is a very, very dedicated Star Trek model ship maker. And just to give you an idea, we can just go through here just of things he just posted. Like, look how beautiful these things are, Captains. It's fully lit models that he hand makes himself. Not Jeff Goldblum, but look at this. I was following this when he was sort of showing the progress of the Stargazers here, and just the work that he does, Captain, is top notch. And some of his sketches, designs, actually, Captains, he will be going over that on the bridge with him. So again, Captains, I'm super excited. Some of these pictures we have as well that we'll go over. But this is kind of what really drew me to his is this design here. Now, I know I've said I'm not a split neck design, Captain, but this does actually looks beautiful. It really does, Captains. And I love the deflector, the look of the ship. And this is a ship that will be asking questions definitely when he's here on the bridge with us, because this ship is gorgeous. And even Trek Yards, shout out to Trek Yards, have done a video on this, covering not just one of Bill Krause's design, but a lot. And again, we're just super happy and humbled that we'll be able to have him here on the bridge, where we can just talk Star Trek ship design, which, Captains, that's kind of what Fleet Week is turning out to be, is kind of a ship design for Star Trek / Star Trek Online. Here's a picture of him, but we're again, Cabs, we're gonna go over this when he's on the bridge with us, but we wanted to sort of share this with you because he has had a hand in designing this particular ship for the new season of Star Trek Picard Season 3. This will be the hero ship, and we're going to be seeing a lot of this, and this is based on a design that he did, and now we're going to see it on screen. So really super happy again. We wanted to make an announcement video for this and let you captains know this is one of the things that we'll be doing for Star Trek Online Fleet Week. Now, this is on a Sunday. On Monday, captains, on Monday, we will have Nick, aka Tumerboy, one of the devs here on the bridge as well with us. And again, super humbled, super excited. We've been wanting to get him here on the bridge for the longest time, because the last sort of Star Trek Online developer that we had really wasn't a developer, but it was our community manager, Mike Fatum. We've been trying to get this sort of sorted out so that we can have him, and it just worked out perfectly on how this all lined up. And we're going to be talking about bridges with Nick, and of course the recent work that he did there, updating the Odyssey bridge there. And just really, again, we've already had a sort of co-stream with him. We actually were playing Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge, and that was super fun. But we get to talk about the work that he did. So with both Bill and Nick, we're going to be asking them the processes. Just, we have questions, captains. We have questions. We want them to answer it. We want to hear and, again, try to share the passion of Star Trek / Star Trek Online with them, and hopefully be able to just have a good time here. And captains, we are inviting you to join us. And again, so this is Sunday. This will be Sunday, October 9, 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, or possibly 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We will schedule this on the YouTuber, so look out for that. And of course, on Monday, 8:30 Mountain Standard Time, definitely, sorry, Pacific Time, 9:30 my time, which is Mountain Standard Time, we will have Nick, aka Tumerboy, here on the bridge. And it is going to be actually a follow-up to the video that we did months ago when we were shown this new bridge here that we've seen a couple of times in some of the featured episodes. So again, super happy, super excited, captains. Please join us either here on the YouTube bridge or the Twitch bridge. We will be streaming it on both platforms when we do both of these interviews, and hopefully we can just have a good old ship maker, ship prawn talk. Is that okay for me to say? But hopefully we'll get some images, some sketches, some from both Bill and Nick, so that we can share that on screen with you when we're here on the bridge. Again, captains, I'm just ranting right now, but you can tell I'm super excited, so super excited, I should say. So we're going to give it a yes, let's go! Here is our, again, what we're going to do for Star Trek Fleet Week. And also, we are going to be joining forces with another fellow captain, All Things Trek, which right here will show here. All Things Trek 47 has invited us to do a sort of collaboration with him. So look out for that, captains. Very humbled. Thank you so much. First, of course, to Bill, Krause, for agreeing to come here on the bridge. Of course, Tumerboy, aka Nick, and of course, All Things Trek, for allowing us to take part in his sort of contribution for Star Trek Online Fleet Week. So a lot of things happened. We're also going to hold a fleet theme night-ish going on here with more details to come. So captains, look out for these interviews, look out for these upcoming content that we're going to be doing here on the YouTube bridge, on the Twitch bridge. We invite you to come sit with us here while we nerd out, maybe possibly change a uniform or two when we are talking with Bill, Nick, while we're here on the bridge. So captains, before I just lose it here, subscribe here to the YouTube bridge, like the video, comment below, let us know if you'll be able to join us, and or maybe throw in some questions there below what you'd like to ask Mr. Bill and or even Mr. Nick when they're here on the bridge. But on that, we will leave it on this note.
Live long and prosper.